Today in this video, I will be sliming my homeboys. I will come after every single one of you, and you will not escape from my wrath. If you haven't read the title already, I will be sliming all my homeboys, because as many of you know by now, we have reached almost 100 subscribers, meaning that I have to switch on all my day ones and slime all of them. The other day, I found a lamp and started rubbing it. Unfortunately, nothing happened. I tried for 30 minutes straight until I told the genie that was in front of me the entire time that my hands were too numb. I used my first wish to have my hands no longer be numb and continued rubbing the lamp for another 30 minutes. I'm so hungry, I can eat the purple-haired goth girl that sat next to me on my Spirit Airlines flight to Detroit. She was so rude that she told me Squid Game players deserve to suffer in Squid Game, and that they should have saw it coming. How could she say such a thing? It's not like they knew they would be dealing with dangerous squids. I didn't watch the show. Recently, I have been working out. I found a giant piece of wood in my backyard, and I have been chasing little leprechauns roaming around my neighborhood. I never trusted leprechauns because I am prejudiced. Thankfully, I was able to tackle one of the little fellas, put him in a cage, and forced him to tell me all his secrets. As it turns out, leprechauns are very poisonous and have been biting people to turn them into leprechauns. Their sole purpose is to create mass destruction. As it turns out, me and the little fella have a lot in common. We both like candy, gold, and having fun. We went to play some golf, and I hit the most beautiful swing of my life. I looked next to me thinking he saw it, but all I saw was the golf ball, and when I looked back, he was screaming in the air. Thankfully, it was a hole-in-one that day. I went to school today and was bullied by all my teachers and had no idea why. I wasn't sure if it was because I was wearing the same red shirt for 2 days back-to-back, my same old backpack from last year, or my 15-feet swimming paddles that each weighed 70 pounds each. You can never be safe these days. On Friday, we had to bring something meaningful for show and tell. My friend Noodle told me he was going to bring his old grandfather clock because it was the last thing his grandfather gave him before he left his grandma and moved to South Korea to date a woman in her 20s. So I thought I would bring something similar, so I brought my venomous king cobra who shoots lasers from his eyes. Everyone thought he was so cute, they started running away to get him treats. Even the teacher was so happy, she jumped out of the window. Has anyone ever watched Dexter? Why does he do that? Does he not understand that if he keeps on doing that, I am going to have to step in? What if I contacted his mom and told her Dexter was doing such sinful acts? If I was Dexter, I would stop doing sinful stuff immediately and buy an ice cream. Everyone knows that ice cream fixes everything. A great man once told me, ice cream can make anyone feel a lot better and do great things, except the Austrian painter, every corrupt dictator, and everyone else who has done bad things. I am really sad for Chris Rock, because Will Smith slapped him, and it hurt his feelings. I couldn't imagine being slapped by Will Smith. I would be so sad. I would be even sadder, because my favorite Will Smith movie, Catch Me If You Can, is my favorite movie. No one could catch the little guy, and that's what I aspire to be. My favorite line from that movie was, "You can't catch me, I'm Will Smith." And I chuckled and smiled because he is right. No one could catch the little fella. Never try calling Diddy at 3 a.m.? I never tried, but my friend Noodle tried, and he told me that he lost all his Clash Royale gems. You can take a man's dignity, respect, finances, basically everything he really needs that defines him, but you cannot take his Clash Royale gems. I could never imagine what I would do without my Clash Royale gems. See, look, I have 379 gems. Can you believe it? I can finally afford a Clash Royale girlfriend. I have been playing Clash Royale for a while.
Won the game. We won the game.
End video.